Alright, so this is my portable Xbox and TV setup. So I got the inverter, the battery, and I got the TV. So it's all plugged into the inverter right now, and I'm in my living room. And so that's the battery powering, well, you get the gist. That's the battery powering the inverter, which converts it up to 120 volts AC and powers the TV, the Xbox. And if I get the controller, you can see that I can play freely. It's kind of hard to film at the same time, but you can see. It might die in a minute. It says 11.1 volts. I'm just gonna play this until it dies. I mean, not a video, obviously. I might cut back to you guys when it does die. It's at 11%, or not 11%, 11 volts, 50%, it says. So yeah, I'll cut back to you guys when it dies, so. Alright, so it died. I only played for like maybe 10 to 5 minutes more after I cut off the video. Because this battery, it's pretty small. This thing, it's not much. It's not gonna do it. So, it jumps right back up after it's. Let's see if I actually turn it on. Will it work? Yeah, it's working. You saw me in the reflection. I might need to cut that out. I'm not sure. My face was in it. I'll cut it out. Wait for that to start up. Actually, no. It's not waiting for that. Oh yeah, I'll show you the back. You don't think it's fake. It's not fake. This isn't fake. Here, I'll give you a big aerial view. Not fake. For those of you that are smart, you would know this isn't fake. Oh, it died again. Okay. Now you know it's not fake because it died. And that's turning back on now. Because it's not enough. Because the current draw for the battery goes down if there's no stuff being powered. Makes sense. And then the voltage goes back up because it's like, okay, the battery's gotten charged, but it's not. I might need a breakout on the boost converters. Hold up. The boost converter hooked up, and this will boost. It's kind of like it's a voltage regulator and boost converter. So this can boost 12 volts all the way up to 50 volts. This little tiny thing, it's not really tiny. It's pretty small. And I don't have big hands either. These are normal hands, see? Normal hands. So, this will boost 12 volts. Or actually, no, it's not 12 volts. Coming out of here, it's like 10 to 11 volts. It'll boost it up to exactly 12 volts, I think. Alright, I'm gonna turn it on. It's on. It says 11.8 volts. Pretty close. It'll work though. Alright, let's turn the Xbox first because that's the higher load. So it thinks the battery's at 80%. Let's turn on the TV. TV's on. Oh, it dropped to 11. Oh wait, it's 11.7. 70% says. So the percentage just worked on the volts there. So that works. Okay. Okay. This will get hot eventually. Let's turn up the voltage a little bit and see if it will. Yeah, it goes up nice, but I'm gonna turn it all the way down. Because the lower the voltage, the better it'll last. Makes sense because it's using less power from this poor battery. Oh, sorry. I'm so weird. Alright, I'm gonna time lapse the percentage again, and we're gonna see how long it lasts. I can't do it anymore. And the battery is basically shot by now. Well, it's not shot, but it can't supply enough current to this to sustain it. Oh, that's hot. That's fucking hot. It's pretty hot on this side, not so much on this side. I don't know what. I think that's still a transistor right there. But this transistor or whatever this controller IC is, this thing is like actually it is a transistor. It's a transistor MOSFET, I think. So, and that's a fuse right there. Ooh, and it's not that hot. Okay, these wires might be a little bit, not really. So, these capacitors in the output, not that hot. It's the inductor, not that hot. This potentiometer is how you adjust the voltage. Not that hot, but this transistor MOSFET right here. Oh, shoot. My face wasn't in there. I might have to sense that. Transistor MOSFET.
This acts like a switch, and the way these converters work is, if I'm not mistaken, it will charge up the capacitors, and then the capacitors will dump their charge into the inductor, and then that will repeat over and over again, boosting the voltage up and outputting it here. So this is like, if you had a switch, this is the switch right here, and then you switch it back and forth extremely fast, like what you can't really do. This switches out like on and off to 100 times a second, all the way up to about 2,000 times a second. Yeah, it's pretty bad. No, it's not bad, but imagine switching a switch on and off 2,000 times a second. Yeah, that would be super painful. Like, that would hurt bad. And that's why these get hot. Oh, now the current has to go through the MOSFET transistor. So, and this will indicate LED.
It's 70% right there. See if I can power something else like a lamp. Hold on. Well, I just showed you powering. You mean you can power the router in a power outage, but this is how you play Minecraft during a power outage. Doesn't matter. And you can twist that with my finger. Turn it all the way up to 12.7 volts. Let's turn on the fan. Yeah, and I modified it because the fan would never turn on before, so I have to manually do it, and I hate that. And if I turn it up to 14 volts, which is the recommended, you can turn up to 15 volts for more efficiency. So 100%, and you can hear that fan's like ring. So the heat, it's pretty hot. It's not hot, but it's warm. Let's turn it back down. Just do the lowest voltage you'll go. Maximum amount of efficiency for the battery. So as it goes. So let's try to turn this up back on. Yeah, it goes right off. Not enough current. Not enough power. Oh, geez, the TV kind of like restarting it. It scared me. What if I turn on the boost converter? Alright, so it's boosting. Yeah, it goes right off. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it did, okay. Oh. I wonder if I can just turn on the TV solo. No. Okay. So the battery's shot. Let's check the voltage. Sorry about my horrific camera job work. Let's see what happens when I turn on the Xbox. This is the battery voltage. Plummets, yeah. And this multimeter is kind of broke, so it doesn't like read accurately. But as you did see, it's probably like 10 volts, and then plummets all the way down. I have to collaborate it, or calibrate it, So I busted a hole in the back, and there's the potentiometer to calibrate it. I have to connect it to a power supply that reads, when it wasn't broken, it would read 12.30 volts, and so I use that to calibrate it to that voltage. Then I measure other voltages, and it's fine. But then after a little while, I have to recalibrate it, and sometimes I can't even recalibrate it because the potentiometer won't go back or forward far enough, and I hate it. I'm just gonna get a new one because it's a piece of shit. So yeah, it's my controller. I like this controller. Well, it doesn't look like this, but well, it does look like. I'm gonna plug it into the inverter USB port. So you can see it light up for a brief moment, and it kind of blurred. Yeah, that's that. And it won't stay on because it's not an Xbox. But I do connect it to the Xbox. Well, again, just light up for a brief moment. And I should have just done that from the start, so you can charge your phone from there. Or from there, which is more efficient. Because you can see, if you turn it on, then I think it's actually staying on. Nope, it won't stay on. Alright. Bye, guys. Wait. TV. Bye, guys. I'm gonna try this thing before I break something. There we go. That was anticlimactic. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect the inverter. And I'm gonna put the multimeter to current mode. And you guys, if you're smart, may be like, whoa, what is he doing? Well, I'm gonna put it to current mode, which is short circuit mode, if you don't know. Basically, one time I accidentally left it on, then I went to measure the voltage of this, and it was like, and it was horrible. So I'm gonna turn the boost converter to as high as it will go until it starts clicking.
Potentiometer will start clicking, and that means it's at the max voltage. And then when I set that, I'll stop, which the max voltage is 50 volts max. It won't go any higher than that because first, potentiometer will limit it, and if it didn't limit it, then the capacitors will explode because they're only rated for 50 volts and lower. So if you overvolt capacitors or overcurrent them or just over anything what they're rated for, boom, most likely they'll explode. And if you're lucky, the capacitors will short circuit internally, and it won't explode, but most likely they're going to vent, not explode. So some of the ones that don't have vents, because the companies are too big to admit that all capacitors need vents, they'll just explode, like those explode, not fire or anything, they'll just explode, shrapnel everywhere, it's like cardboard and shit. But with these capacitors, they just vent this awful gas that you shouldn't inhale, it's like steam and shit. It's taking a long time to adjust. I'm still doing it.
You know this. Hold on, voltage. Jeez, my arm hurts. It's taking forever because I lost the little dial that goes on there. Oh, it's at the max already. It didn't click though. It didn't go like. So that worries me. But this is what you've all been waiting for. To let you know your screen's not broken. It's what you've all been waiting for. I have to short circuit mode. How am I gonna hold the camera? I don't know. Oh, got legs. I'm gonna record this on my we go. Oh, that's really dark. Thanks, I stopped recording. Here we go. Oi. Oh shit. Did I break it? Is it broke? I think I blew a fuse.